Hello, everyone. What's up? It's Vtuber Adair and Nitiha. It's a pleasure to have all of you. Last time, well, I was testing this, but now I'm gonna try to make it a proper series. So yeah, I'm gonna do this visual novel, Marshmallow, all the way home. It's a wholesome slice of life about someone overcoming like the most difficult things in life, like finding a housing and finding roots, staying together with friends, and maybe a found family. Without further ado, let's get into it, shall we, chirps? And I hope you're having a beautiful and lovely day.
樹木にとって最も大切なものは何かと問うたら、それは果実だと誰もが答えるだろう。しかし実際には種なのだ。ニーチェ。
That's what you say in Japanese. Everyone thinks the principal thing of importance of the tree is the fruit. But I think it's the beans. The beans with one single bite makes you feel full. Yeah. I was trying to read from memory, just before I disappear from that narration. Everyone thinks that the principal thing to the tree is the fruit. But I say it's the beans, the kind that fill your stomach with a single bite. Rio Miyahara. When's the last time I ate real food? I've been starving off my hunger with wild grass in the park for weeks now. As a result, I'm not getting anywhere near the calories I need. I finally collapsed. I could no longer move. Crap. Everything's gone blurry. I can see the pearly gates coming on fast. If there's one thing I regret, it's not being able to keep my promise to my late grandpa. But it's not like I'm in any state to be honoring him now. The wind picks up. Pink flower petals dance up into the sky, as though inviting me to the other side. Are you okay? I squint up at the dazzling vision standing before me. Suddenly, my whole world is awash with color again. It's a far cry from the monotony realm I resigned myself to only moments ago. Are you hungry? I can hear tummy rumbling from here. She leans over and peers at me, lying motionless on the ground. Her silky, light blue hair, almost translucent in the sunlight, shimmers like an aurora. Hi, Carsling. You just made it. So, this person named Rio Miyahara, he's been living out in the park. And he was about to collapse. I mean, he already did collapse. And you thought he was about to die. But then this kind young lady comes in to swoop in and see the day. It's a beautiful sight, so ethereal that it blurs my lines of illusion and reality. Hi, Ree. Blah. I see. So you finally come for me. Come for you? You're not how I pictured Grim Reapers. But, whatever. You do you. You whisk me away now. Please? I'm not a Grim Reaper. Do I really look like one to you.
Well, maybe more like an angel, if you're asking. But whatever. Same difference.
Not true. Angels and reapers look complete opposite.
I mean, at this point, it doesn't really matter, so just take me to my grandpa, please.
No, don't close your eyes. Stay away from the light.
Kindly stop shaking me. At least let me spend my final moments in peace.
Sorry. Hey, I said not to close your eyes. Here, have some of this.
Hi, Jordan. Glad you can make it. I'm starting this again. Yeah, the last time was just kind of a feel for these characters. I did a bit more reading in advance. There's still plenty of characters that yeah, it's gonna be a real challenge to play. Because there's so many of them.
Oh, hey. Sorry. I said not to close your eyes. Here, have some of this.
She takes something out of her basket and offers to me. It smells sugar sweet. Wait, so you're not here to take me away?
I'm more of a giver than a taker. I think. Besides, I trip and drop this one, so I can't sell it now.
She furrows her eyebrows, smiling anxiously. The way things are turning out, I just might live to see another day.
So go on, eat up.
I love to, believe me. It's just, I'm so weak from starvation. I can hardly move.
So that's why. I'm sorry. I should have realized.
Why is she apologizing when I'm the one causing a fuss?
Looks like you really can't move. Up you go. There. Can you eat now?
She stoops down and props me up into a sitting position that brings a misshapen cream something or other to my lips.
Can you chew? And swallow on your own?
I should be able to manage it now.
Thank goodness. Right then. Open wide.
She holds it out, still smiling, and apparently unfazed by ruining her dress. As she gallantly tends to me, sun rays at her back remind me of the sparkling wings of an angel. Is this woman an angel? Then, no, a goddess. When one door closes, another opens. I recall an expression my grandpa was fond of saying. In a sense, a door closed when he passed away, and I lost everything. But now, a new door has opened, thanks to his gentle soul. So this must be mean fate. I weakly nibble at the pastry as I reflect on my good fortune and wait for my strength to return. Where this thing I'm eating is, it's delicious, fluffy, fragrant, and syrupy sweet. Marshmallow all the way home. That hit the spot. I don't know how to thank you, but thanks. I swallowed my last mouthful, then straightened up to look at her. At first, it took forever to even chew, but the sugar and the nutrients sprang throughout my body. Now, I'm already feeling brand new.
That's relief. Looking better than already.
all thanks to you. I don't know how to begin to repay you. Sorry for not asking earlier, but what's your name?
I'm Kanon. Kanon Kasukabe. I wonder if it's Kanon. Kanon? Kanon. Kanun? Canon. I just pronounce it Canon. Unless someone might correct me.
She takes a step forward, sparkle in her eyes, as she introduces herself.
There.
Why are you looking at me like that? Dark cream on my lip or something? I wipe my mouth on my grimy, crusty sleeve, and then it dawns on me. Oh, right, I got your dress all dirty, didn't I? Sorry about that.
No worries. I just knocked the stuff right off. See?
Kasukabe passed the dress with her hands to dust the dirt off. She's still grinning. I mean, it wasn't such a big deal, after all.
Anyway, do you really not know?
Oh, right. I need your pay for saving my life, just now.
No, I'm not asking you to pay me back. And here I knew it was you right away. Miyahara, even with that scraggly beard.
The way she's talking implies we met before. But... oh? I don't think I forget Arizona is gentle, selfless, as sugar sweet as you.
You turned me into a food review towards the end there.
It just goes to show what an impact that cream thing had on me. Honestly, it was that good. Just thinking of those fluffy, subtle flavors makes me happy inside. Speaking of, sorry to change the subject. I do plan on paying you for it too. The thing is, I don't have any cash on me.
No, that's okay. Everyone needs a helping hand in times of need.
Well, I had it drilled into me growing up. Every debt must be repaid. So, hold on 1 minute. I might not have any money. Let me see if I don't have anything else of value to offer. I desperately rummaged through my Boston bag, which is only the only possessions I have left. But, turn up nothing. Then again, I wouldn't be in this mess if I had something to pawn off to begin with. Oh, I completely forgotten it was sitting in my pocket this whole time. If you don't mind, I'd like you to have this.
Wow, that's quite an antique watch. It's super detailed, and the face and the hand design looks so retro and fancy.
I waited for too long for the right moment, that ended up collapsing here, where I could trade it at a pawn shop. That said, I think this will make a fitting payment for my savior. It's a memento from my late grandpa. He told me to sell it if I was ever truly in trouble. It should be worth every pretty penny.
I could never take something that precious from you. If anything, I'm the one who should be repaying you. I mean, you're right on wording, you know. So you don't need to thank me.
Kasukabe gets flustered as she desperately tries to explain. She's more like set my pocket watch. How else should I repay her? Just then, Kasukabe, looking right where I collapsed, suddenly focuses on one spot.
Wait, have you been living out here?
She stares at my cardboard box with great interest. A lot happened after my grandpa passed away, including me getting out of my house.
Huh? Seriously?
Well, with the cardboard box, I could sleep anywhere. Plus, it's pretty comfy. There's also plenty of wild herbs and mushrooms growing around. That probably doesn't sound too convincing coming from someone just collapse from starvation. Though...
He's smiling. Hearing his story, it's got me all worried. He might collapse again too. I'll have to take him with me. By force if I have to.
She mutters something under her breath, then suddenly takes him by the hand. Huh?
Alright, let's go.
Huh? Go where?
My work. I run a shop. It'd be a huge help if you can lend us a hand around the place.
Oh, seriously? In that case, I could pay you back by mopping floors and doing dishes.
Yeah, glad you didn't turn me down. So, it's settled. How about we head over now?
Kasakabe smiles and beckons me to join her. Taken in by her enthusiasm, I can't help but follow her lead. Another view. No way! You can't just fire me, sir! Please, won't you reconsider? Your stratagem lacks innovation. The store waits any deeper in the red, we'll have stakeholder accountability to fret over as well. But I will survive in this industry if you brand me as a failure. Please, give me another chance. Time is money, and there's nothing I despise more than squandering time. Just how much do you think I've lost by speaking with you? Get out, this instant. No, no. The boy leaves the room, his shoulders slumped. Harsh as always, President Jake Honjo, head of the souvenir group. Now, Raiha, that's not true. I could venerate an adroit business partner as much as the next guy. Particularly great talents such as yourself, upon whose commitment to mutual benefit I can safely rely. As the purest patisserie of souvenir, our flagship patisserie, of course, your priorities outweigh those of other, more mediocre employees. Okay. Anyway, what brings you on such short notice? An adjutant for the development of a novel product. A discussion about expanding our corporate entity. Well, I will do everything in my power to gain solidarity for a request from an elite genius such as yourself. Actually, I was thinking of quitting. Oh, I see. Quitting. Wait, what? Hey, you can't just announce something that serious that you're just hanging out to lunch. What is it you're like to your liking? I left the budget, including your salary, to your discretion, and I bestowed with all sorts of benefits. Have I not? That's got nothing to do with it. I just don't feel like baking cakes anymore. Or something. Or something? You can't just leave it at that. Reconsider, Raiha. You're the heart and soul of the souvenir project. If you quit, our grand design will be scrumpered and our agenda cancelled. I've already made up my mind, so bye. Wait. Oh, right. What? Have you reconsidered? I've been meaning to tell you this for a while, but your corporate speak is so pretentious. I can barely understand a word you say. Or something. What? Seriously? Marshmallow, all the way home.
By the way, I feel like you've been keeping your distance this whole time. And I don't know why.
Ever since we started walking, and when we passed, has been frowning and looking our way. They're probably getting all sorts of weird ideas seeing a girl in a pristine dress like Kasakabe with some dude dressed in rags like me. You should probably walk a little further ahead, otherwise we might get the wrong idea about you.
So that's what it was. Thank goodness. I'm such a dummy. You see, So worried I accidentally said something to offend you.
You've done nothing wrong. Anyway, I'll keep falling behind. So try to put as much distance between us.
Then let's walk together, okay?
Are you even listening?
Yes, I am. Hop. Let's walk together. Hop, hop.
Oh, what's with the hopping? A double take. It's Kasakabe holds her hands above her head to resemble rabbit ears.
You don't want to walk with me?
Kasakabe stares at me, big, round eyes. Next thing I know, she's puffing her cheeks out ever so slightly. That's not it. It's just... Wait, are you mad?
Well, knowing you, it's like you're being a bar to me, or something, don't you?
How did you know?
That's a secret. Hop, hop.
Hi, Ken. Ken says, wait, where's the new model? Also, hi, by the way. Bye. I don't know. I just felt like using this model. Hopefully that's alright. I mean, I'm feeling nostalgic. Well, I was using my new model earlier, but when I was playing this first-person shooter, I don't know, it kind of didn't fit, but then, I don't know, I'm thinking maybe I switch between my models, depending on the situation. It's also good to see Ken. Basically, this guy named, Rio Miyahara, he's been tossed out in the street. He's been living in the park because his grandpa passed away and he lost a house. And so this kind lady called Cannon, who runs a patisserie, you know, where they sell cakes. Yeah, he's been taken in so he could like become a worker over there. Jordan says, also nip out. Before I go, hydrate as well. Take care, Jordan, and thanks for dropping in. Bye. Alright then. That's a secret. Hop, hop. She breaks into a grin. Her pal gone now. And she starts hopping to where I'm walking instead. It seems like she doesn't mind being seen with me at all. Convinced, I offer no further protests, but continue to walk by her side. That's great, Ken. I'll check. Just making sure you say hi. My name's Ken. That way I know who you are. And I can, yeah, I can pop you in. By the way, something's been bugging me. Mind if I ask?
Huh? What is it?
How do you know my name?
What? Seriously?
Marshmallow, all the way home. Another view. It's switching perspective. Oh, Mizuza, over here. I'm gonna voice this one. I mean, I only count her 2 times. I only have so much range. I guess I'll just read it normally. Sorry I kept you waiting. I take it you want to know about my new book, alright? Right you are. I was just wondering, how's it coming along? Well, I would pick up my brush at every intention drawing, but there's nothing that ever comes to mind. Everyone goes to the career slip now and then. Pressure on you for your next work must be immense, considering what a sorry success your first one was. I'm sorry that nobody like me is bringing up career slums as if I was some big-name artist. Forgive me, all peoples of Earth and the universe. Wow, calm down. This is a place of business. I'm sorry, I just kind of lost my composure a little.
Maybe I should make your voice a little nasally. By the way, why'd you pick up your art meeting today? I'm gonna go for a gravelly voice. Because souvenirs cakes are apparently the best of the best, it seems our pastry chef is top of the line. Pre-start patisserie. You know, I'm impressed I can even pronounce that word, patisserie. At least, I think that's how you pronounce it. I think that food makes for good inspiration. It takes a genius to know a genius, after all. You may be suffering from a little creative block now, but I know what it takes to draw another fantastic picture book. Oh, you're too kind when a hunter like me. Thank you. You're a goddess among editors. Ah, ha ha ha. She's so annoying as ever. I would have dropped her ages ago if she wasn't so talented. I no longer feel like I could draw. I'm like a yogurt, stuck to the land. I don't have what it takes to make something that'll get people's attention. Oh, right. This one-shot collaboration project that just came in. It's a little outside the box. I think it'd be a great change, a piece for you. It's like I'm trying to tell you. Get this. It's a new project to turn hot idol sensation Usagi Tsukiyono's rise to stardom into a picture book. I'm sure you get all sorts of juicy materials on Usagi. I'm so jealous. Be sure to make some secret copies for me, won't you? Please, listen to me. Again, it's a new project, so I understand if you're feeling overwhelmed. But you'll be pumped for it once you take a look at this. Here, let me play a clip of Usagi from my phone. Oh, I'm so psyched already. Woo! Just kidding. Oh, and this is the perfect opportunity to lend you my photo book of her. I'm sorry. Sorry. I just got drawn another picture book. Wait. Oh, right. What? Have you rethought this thing through? Oh, who is this Usagi Tsukiyono person you've been telling me about again? What? Seriously? Right here now. This is our store, Marshmallow Tree. Katsukabe stopped in front of a small shop on the edge of the shopping district. Cheerfully gestures to the large sign hanging above it. Huh. So a marshmallow shop. Eh? Come to think of it, specialized confectionery stores are apparently on the rise these days. I mean, why not, right? And it's a sound name. Makes it easy to know what you sell at first glance. I don't know how to tell you this, but, we're actually a cake shop. I take a close look at the signboard and see patisserie in small print underneath. In other words, they sell Western-style cakes and pastries. You don't say... Well, I wasn't expecting to be a cake shop. That's for sure. Okay, Miyahara. So now, I'll introduce you to everyone. This is heaven. A sweet, characteristically cake shoppy aroma wafts over me the moment the automatic doors open. Kansas, by the way, Niv. Where are you from? I am from Hawaii. Aloha. Sorry, we're not open yet. Oh, it's you, Kenny. Good to have you back.
An employee in a flashy outfit comes running over to us. That was something, wasn't it? Who thought they'd cancel the delivery on us at the last minute?
They're very apologetic. Though, it sounded like something came up on their end. So there wasn't really much we could do.
Huh. Then what do we do with our special order? Can't just sell something custom-made like that in the shop.
You see, I actually dropped it on the way.
Ha ha. Let me guess. You gave it to some stray kitty you found by the road. That old song and dance again.
This time it was just a teeny bit different. Maybe.
She slowly points a finger at me. Whoa! Who's that bearded monster? The flashy employee takes a step back when she sees me. She must have been so focused on chatting with Kasakabe that she had noticed me. Till now.
This is Miyahara.
This isn't funny. Did you actually pick up this one instead of a cat? Or a dog?
I think you're being a bit rude.
Oh, he's a customer. My bad. She proceeds to give me a graceful bow. I never would imagine for someone as colorful as her. I'm not a customer, so no need to mind me. They really did adopt him. I know you're the kind who will put posters out for stray animals you find and put all your findings of them into owners. This bearded monster is just...
Come in there. You would have claps again.
You're too soft. Softer than the softest marshmallow here. I'm seriously worried. The way I fall for every sob story that hits your ears.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, I wasn't blaming you or anything. It's just... Well, I guess it's one admirable trait. She scratches her head and sighs. Me personally, though, I would have it any other way. What I ever do here, Canny?
Thank you, JC.
Wait, that doesn't mean I've given you my stamp of approval. Our shop's credibly it will bomb if you play some weird-looking beard monster. She's right, though. Even though I wouldn't hire someone as shady-looking as me. Then again, I should have seen this coming from miles away. Though, I thought I would repay her generosity by cleaning or washing up dishes.
What's all the fuss out here? To kind of pick up another stray kitten or...
Wait,
What is that furry creature? He's, Miyahara.
this isn't funny. What's going on here? Two of us were just got through talking about it, so I'll sum it up in a nutshell. Okay. This is a stray Canny picked up. I see, so she brought him here. Wait, that's exactly what it looks like, isn't it?
So, I brought him here to ask you two for some advice.
Hey, she, over here.
Huh? Where are you going?
The flashily dressed employee and the petite employee whisper between themselves. Honestly, Canning's all gung-ho about taking care of that guy for a while, don't you think? Yeah, she's looking just like she did when she adopted Michi and Gonta. So use your authority and say something to her. Cannon's the one who inherited the cake shop, so her word is law. Besides, I think she's got a plan of her own. Isn't that your responsibility? You're the manager. You run things around here. Besides, you call him Miyahara. Yeah? He's a dangerous sort if he's related to that other Miyahara. Huh? What are you talking about? This weird old-timer who lives in some trash hoarder house. There's all sorts of shady rumors about him. The employees keep on whispering. The flashy one hastily looks away and her eyes me, while the petite one holds her hand to her temple with a grunt. I'll just cause Kasakabe unwarranted trouble if I stick around any longer. Sorry, but I'll be excusing myself for today.
Huh? You're going back already?
I need to get started on setting my bed. I won't be able to see outside it once it's darkened after all. It's nothing special, just cardboard to wrap around me. But it's all I've got. I'll eventually find some other way to repay you. So, goodbye. Oh, hold on. The petite employee cuts in front of me as I'm turning to leave. What's this about repaying her? I give her a short outline of what led to this point. So, I wasn't here to mooch or anything. I only wanted to work at least to pay her back. Huh. So it's rare to meet people who want to think others properly these days. Sounds like you got your head on straight. Oh boy, I almost forgot she had a thing for repaying one's debts. This is gonna suck. Okay, that I approve as well.
Yay! Thanks, Ushio.
I knew this is gonna turn out. You guys are gonna sucker out so much cash someday. Huh? You don't approve, JC. You're the manager and Candy's the owner, and a play like me is not really in position to object. But I'm worried you guys are too trusting of your own good. It's gonna go back to bite ya. Well, all we can do is keep a close eye on him as we're ethic for now, right?
But feel free to speak up if there's something you don't like. Okay, JC?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me if this blows up in your faces. As for work, I've got all it takes to be his teacher. So you guys feel free to stick to your regular duties, okay?
What do you mean?
The flashy and petite employees look at each other and nod. Then spread their arms in a welcoming gesture.
Welcome to Marshmallow Tree.
Kasakabe's cheeks flush like tomatoes.
Thank you. I love you both so much.
Whoa, hey there, Cannon. Gives me a heads up before you go hugging me.
I can't help it. I'm so happy.
Hey, come on, guys. Let me get on this too. I want to feel loved just as much as you guys.
Whee!
Why are you joining in too, JC?
樹木にとって最も大切なものは何かと問うたら、それは果実だと誰もが答えるだろう。私もそう思うよ。バイ、カスカベカノン。
Everyone thinks the principal thing of parts of the tree is the fruit. This is about right to me. Canon Kasakabe.
And now we have a new comrade at Marshmallow Tree. Knows what this encounter will mean for us and our shop. Nice back area.
They lead me to the staff area at the back of the shop to begin introducing themselves. It's a back office and a break room rolled into one, obviously for staff only. Allow me to properly introduce myself. My name's Ushio Asaka, mainly work as a pastry chef here. I live not far from here. I'm currently a third year at Kamiogi Academy. Wait, what? She's older than me. She's kind of tiny compared to the others. Well, that might explain why she talks all superior to us a lot of the time. I'm JC. And no, not the big man himself. So be my guest if you want to make me your god. Anyways, nice to meet you. And all. That's quite an impression you're making there. With a revealing outfit and thick makeup on her well-endowed body, it's clear that she's very self-assertive.
I'm Ken Kasukabe.
I already know that.
Mini, hop, hop. Why are you only rude to me? Hop.
Hop. I'm not being rude. Hop, hop. Huh, so you just know when to roll with it, eh? That makes you feel a little better. It does? How so? Well, the shop is centered around Kanan, for better or worse. I know what you mean. Candy seriously got her head in the clouds. Sometimes we lose track of what she's saying, and panicking a little. Says the pot about the kettle. Ouch, that was brutal. I hope you're just stirring up one heck of a hornet's nest.
Anyway, I'm the same year as Miyahara. Also, something happened a while back, so I've been running the shop ever since.
Hey, don't just ignore me and start explaining random stuff. Sounds like rough here, huh, JC? You're telling me these two numbskulls are too trusting, and I gotta put them in their... Hey, you don't know me. We literally just met. You're right, it sounded better in my head. You're the honest type, eh? Nah, that's a bad thing. JC scratches her head while turning away from me, so processing what happened.
Anyway, as for work hours were closed while Ushio and I at the academy, they open once we finish classes for a day. It's unusual, I know. But regardless of stuff we'll pay later. Anyways, we're getting ready to open shop. So for now, I guess you can help us with that.
I'll never forget your kindness. So, you not only fed me, you can set me up with a job. I quit joking around for a minute and bow my head as deeply as I can.
No need to step about it, okay? I'd be happier if you treat me like you did earlier. Actually.
So she likes it when people act like themselves. Well, respecting my savior's wishes is a good way to repay my debt too. So, thank you. I just might take you up on that. Whoa. Talk about changing attitude. Glad I said I was a teacher for someone as bold as this guy. Anyway, I'm gonna work you to the bone. So get some work vibes on and make it count. Got it. I look forward to working with you. I like the sound of that. Then first things first. Wait, don't we need something to do about his appearance?
True, he doesn't look presentable enough to be facing customers. So with that said, your first job will be... this.
Asaka hands you over what seems to be 2 squares of paper. Their hand-drawn map and ticket.
Go to the destination on the map and get yourself cleaned up. Show the ticket to the attendant at the front and she'll let you in for free.
Quick to the draw, as always, she. I can't believe you already had the fast house ticket lined up. You're gonna out of this world.
Well, this is shop front, not someone's house. There's no bath in here.
I go to the bathhouse too. When I get covered in flour from work, let me end those days no matter how dirty I am.
I'll go get you a towel and change your clothes then. Hopefully, starting where my flour used is your size. With my fresh change of clothes in hand, I set out for the bathhouse, checking Ushio's map as I go. It's already pretty late in the day, so I shouldn't take too long soaking if I don't want to miss the store's opening hours. Wait up. Asaka rushes up to me, shoulders heaving. I forgot to give you this. Take it. She hands me 100 yen coin. Huh? What's this for? Now you can get yourself some milk once you're clean. Or juice, or coffee. Whatever you like. I appreciate the sentiment, but I can't accept this money. You're being very gracious enough by giving me the ticket. It's fun. I'm doing this because I want to, so no need to be polite. She smiles sweetly and speaks kindly, as though admonishing a child. Admonishing, scolding a child. Make sure it's one of the bottle beverages from the bathhouse, alright? Now go on. Be careful. In the end, Asaka's smile and persistence win over, and I set out for the bathhouse, coin in hand. I heard what she's saying, but can I really just spend it on refreshments? I'm grateful for the chance to take a bath and rehydrate, but it's painful always being on the receiving end of their charity. Those thoughts stay with me as I reach my destination, an older building, every bit as elegant as I heard about. The bathhouse itself is spaciously laid out, with a tile roof and a standard shut front curtain above the entrance. It stands tall and proud above the houses around it, its smoky chimney clearly from a bygone era. Welcome. Oh, you're a new face. A middle-aged woman greets me from the attendance booth as I enter. I take up my ticket, which says free bath for one customer on it, and place it on top of the counter. Can I take a bath here? With this? Whoa there, kid. Free to use a ticket, but... Well, I don't want to say this, but you're filthy. And I mean really filthy. An older gentleman in fatigues cuts in between me and the attendant. The other customers who were in the lockers also glance suspiciously at me. You reek of sweat and are covered in grime. You'll turn the bath black if you go in like that. You're not wrong. I probably like some kind of drifter. I'd best be on my way then. Whoa! Hey, wait! Why are you leaving? I was thinking I could use the water in the park at least to clean the grime off first. No one's telling you to leave. No bathhouse worth its salt would refuse someone because of a little dirt. Isn't that right, attendant? He's right. We don't mind so long as you stick to the bathhouse rules. She points to an illustrated signboard on the wall that reads, Rules before entering the baths. That's right. First, wash off the gunk before you get in the water. Oh, and if possible, please use a drain at the end of the room, this time too. The baths here are fantastic. I finally climb out of the tub and change into my iron uniform. Just putting my arms through its well-pressed sleeves makes me feel like a new man. Oh, you look brand new. You had me worried at first, but now you look clean and dressed. Actually look half decent. Oh, Ken, you're being rude again. I'm sorry, this man runs the nearby electronic appliance store. He also tends to be a bit too blunt, don't you think? Oh no, I'm just grateful he helped me clean myself up. If he has said anything, I might have been turned down on account of the other customers. Apparently, his name is Kansaburo. Those staring rarely at me earlier don't seem to be cautious of me anymore either. Oh, right, and one milk, please. Remembering what Asaka told me,
I take the 100 yen coin and place it on the counter. Oh, you get it, don't you, kid? Kasuburo cheerfully reaches into a glass cabinet and takes a bottle of milk for me. Huh? Get what? Bathhouses are in the red nowadays. Most homes have bathtubs and the big house spa centers take all the remaining businesses. This place is set on using firewood from the start. It lends the baths a woodier, smokier smell. It's just classier if you ask me. The others have all since switched to boilers. Health spas don't spare that effort either. And use boilers too. Got no charm at all. Then again, these aren't hot springs, so the firewood doesn't really have any practical advantage. But I find that sort of consideration a delight. I think it's a wonderful thing to have. Right? But this place can't afford to charge more for it. Like health spas, prices here are determined by the bathhouse union. Huh, I never knew that. So that's where the milk comes in. Honestly, it's the drink sales that just barely keep this place afloat. Ken, don't talk about that in front of the customers. Oh, sorry. Looks like I ended up running my mouth. Kasuburo bashfully scratches the tip of his nose. Seeing his kindness on display, this makes me smile. If purchasing even one bottle of milk can keep this wonderful place running, then I'm happy to do it. Exactly. The world's all about give and take. You get it, kid. He slaps me on the shoulder.
Yamaba says, "Yay! Old model." That's not old. I'm not old. Good to see you, Yamaba. Bye. Let me get a quick rundown. So we are following the story of Rio Miyahara, who's been kicked out in the streets because his grandpa passed away. So he's been homeless, living in the park. And then somebody, a kind lady named Canon, I'm not sure if I pronounced her name correctly, or Canon, I'm just pronouncing Canon, I forgot her last name, but yeah, she takes Ryu in to help with a patisserie where they sell cakes and pastries. So yeah, he's getting back on his feet. He's gonna start his new job at the patisserie to pay back for the kindness that he received from Canon. My heart warms at the thought that it's his way of showing he accepts me. I see. So Asaka gave me the 100 yen coin, predicting this would happen. She's got such a tiny frame, but on the inside, she's surprisingly mature and considerate. Forgot about the chat. Me again. Welcome back. You look a whole lot clearer without the beard. That's her name, Kasukabe. Kanan Kasukabe, who's already changed into her work uniform, runs up to me, smiling. I feel like I've been reborn, in more ways than one. I know what you mean. You're quite dashing, I say. I see now. Just give a guy a bath and he starts looking more respectable. Now we got nothing to be ashamed of having him around. I know what you mean. It is Miyahara, after all. Why do you sound so proud of yourself? Alright then, that's enough chit-chat for now. Asaka claps her hands together and cuts between them. It's almost opening time. Hurry up and get the place ready, people. Oh crap, I still haven't finished cleaning the showcase glass. Hey, Miyahara, you clean the floor. Chop chop. And she's gone. She didn't even tell me where the cleaning supplies are. And she calls herself the teaching type. I don't blame her. She's too busy right now to teach the new guy. So he's not really barred, eh? And he's a laid-back type too. Laid back? Yeah, I did lay back in the bath. Now that you mention it. Is he playing dumb?
Or... Oh well, whatever. Come with me. I'll teach you the right way to use a mop. She opens a locker and takes out some cleaning supplies. You wipe off the dust by moving the mop around like this, then wipe it off again with the fluffy section at the tip. I observe Asaka's gestures while trying to imitate them with the mop.
Yes, that's great. Use that method to clean the floor.
So, Kitten, I have to ask, why are you doing with us?
Well, I was just a little worried. So I watch over the new guy, see how he handles the job, stuff like that.
Go on, do your own job, please. You haven't checked receipts and change yet, have you?
Okay, I'm going.
After watching Kasakabe skulk off, I turn back to Asaka. Oh, right, about the milk. Help me getting good with the regular, so thanks for thinking of that too.
I just gave you a little push. What made you out was entirely on your own.
You've gotten good with the regulars. That was entirely on your strength of character. She giggles. Every action she makes seems to have some composure behind it.
Huh? Is something the matter?
I was just thinking you're like an older sister. Oh wait, that was a rude thing to say, wasn't it?
Really? You think like I'm an older sister?
She leans forward, eyes gleaming.
Whoa! Too close. Sorry. It's just, well, you know how sure I am. So, that's the first time anyone said that to me.
Huh, well, count me surprised. Came across exactly like an older sister the way you were talking to Kasakabe earlier.
That's because we've known each other for ages. There haven't many times where I've been around her. I feel like an actual older sister. I mean, you know she's kind of airheaded and careless, right?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You're not gonna defend your savior.
I can only do so much, but I do plan to repair however I can.
Good. I feel better when you be honest like that, instead of making promises you don't know how to keep. Alright then, good luck with your work.
Asaka gives me a satisfied nod, then leaves the room. Okay, this should do it. I finished mopping up the floor from wall to wall. I checked the time to discover there's still 50 minutes before we open the shop. I want to make it in time. If I remember right, it was in that locker.
Hey, are you sure it's alright?
I overhear some serious conversation in progress. We'll go back for more cleaning supplies.
Is this about Miyahara? I don't have anything to worry about.
Not him. The shop. We're still in the red, no matter how you spin it. At this rate, it's only a matter of time until we fold.
I'm sure things will work out. Your kicks are yummy, and JC works really hard.
Your optimism is a virtue, but let's be real about this.
Yeah, I know. I swear I put smiles on everyone's faces, myself included, when I decided to reopen the shop, didn't I?
I'm not trying to eavesdrop, but end up hearing the whole thing anyway. Everyone here seems so cheerful and easygoing. I never would imagine the shop was such a bind. And yet they took me in, despite everything. Alright. I tighten my grip around the mop and resume cleaning with newfound determination. I fiercely scrub the floor, trying to bury the helpless feeling of not being able to do more for them.
Alright, I finished setting up the board with today's specials.
Miyahara, you need to fish up by...
Ooh. Holy crap! What sorcery is this? What's wrong, JC? Are you just getting... The floor's all sparkly. You're not kidding, it's so clean. I barely recognize this place.
I had time, so I used old newspapers to polish the floor. A wet newspaper can catch even the smallest of dust. Plus the oil from the ink has a polishing effect. It's a great substitute for wax. I know they didn't ask this of me, but I wanted to do everything within my power.
Miyahara, you son of a gun. You.
I'm sorry. I should have asked. I know. I'll clean you off at once.
Who knew you had it in ya? Going around the shop, finding work to do. Now that's dedication. If only everyone had that level of diligence.
JC starts slapping me hard in the back. Wait, is she saying she's glad I did it?
Still,
I'm shocked you got it all done so fast. You have experience doing these things. I worked at a cleaning company for a while. You get all sorts of sudden requests at jobs like that.
I see. So as a result, you got used to using substitutes. Just like this time.
If you want to look at even more polish, I could add a second layer, but actual wax after closing time.
I see. So I never expected you to possess this kind of knowledge. You might be a bigger find than I expected.
Go back, Avery.
Uh-huh, that's right. He's Miyahara. After all.
Seriously, why do you sound so proud of yourself? As we chat, the door chime rings, indicating our first customer for the day.
Welcome.
Kasakabe trots cheerfully over to the customer. I follow JC's lead and stay in a corner where I don't attract attention.
Oh my, did a little spring clean, did we? It looks delightful in here. Our newest employee worked his heart out to clean up this place. My, I see. So that's why it's so spick and span.
Customer, a gentle-spoken elderly woman, can look around the shop. She and Kasakabe keep up a friendly conversation, perhaps because there are no other customers around yet. Hey, Miyahara, make sure you memorize the customers' faces. JC whispers me so we don't interrupt their conversation. Is she a regular? She seems rather welcome here. Practically our only regular. She comes around here this time, nearly every day. Always buys the same cake. Huh? The same cake? Yeah. Candy's father was the original owner, pastry chef, and has been called the king of all chocolate cakes. Its greatest feature is gleaming chocolate icing, which apparently gets further covered in various toppings and creams, depending on the maker. This place is breaking in the big back in those days. Never mind me. Anyways, she's a very important regular, so do your best not to offend her. Got it. Judging for what I just heard, it just seems there's some reason behind why Kasakabe is acting as the owner. I don't feel like we're close enough for me to ask, so I hold my tongue for now. Yeah, Candy's parents died in an accident, so she inherited the shop from them. That's all. That's one thing I hate to see so casually. Hey, dumbass. Shh. Sorry. I glance over at the two of them, and the only one gives me a little bow where our eyes meet. Good. It seems like she wasn't offended.
I'm sorry. I've been talking your ear off, haven't I? I was just having so much fun. I was too. So you don't have to be sorry for anything. I'm happy to hear that. I enjoy the cakes, but I'd like talking to you even more.
It's like their unique, cozy atmosphere is filling the whole shop. Is this all thanks to Kasakabe's personality? Her comforting words soothes most of my nerves about this being my first day working here.
I'll have the usual then. Okay, 2 sachet torte is coming right up. It's a little hot today, so put plenty of ice packs in it with 2.
She hands the cake box over to the lady in a matter of seconds, as though she had it already prepared. I kind of assumed Kasakabe was more of an airhead than that, so I'm impressed. Her shop skills leave me feeling rather surprised, to say the least. After that, not a single customer arrives.
Usha worked really hard to make those yummy cakes, so I hope you don't have any left over today.
Well, if we don't have any customers coming in, then... I knew it. I don't really have what it takes to be like Mr. Kasakabe.
That's not true. You've done a great job as Dad's #1 apprentice to recreate his signature recipes. Listen, it's not my fault, okay? We have more customers if I got my act together as the owner.
But you're doing a wonderful job. It's all my fault. His cakes are on a level I can never attain. Whoa, time out. Nari's to blame. You're both working your butts off. I tell you that much. So please don't look so down in the dumps, people. Keep looking like that, you're gonna knock the wind out of my sails and make me cry. The mood in the shop is heavy and downtrodden. The warmth and comfort from earlier now, nowhere to be found. To be perfectly honest, I'm not really good with situations like this. Well, doesn't look like there's any customers, so I'm gonna head out for a bit.
Huh? Hey, Miyahara, wait!
I hastily make my exit before they can stop me. The heck is his problem? Did he forget he's on duty?
He's got an upset stomach.
Could have just used the restroom here in that case.
I can't defend against that. It's gone to you, Miyahara.
The wind, faithfully warm and humid, tugs at my dress shirt cuffs, shaking some of the starch from the fabric. I fix my lapels and assume my best salesman posture. Alright then. Time to do whatever it takes. Avery says,
Man, I love meat.
there should be a decent number of people coming by here at this hour. Office workers, clocking off work, and college girls returning from student clubs passing by in the street. Can I interest you in cake? We have freshly baked cakes all ready to take home. We offer a wide variety of seasonal desserts too, including our signature sachotote cake. I never knew there was a cake shop nearby. Come to think of it, my parents used to buy me cakes there when I was a kid. The passerby glanced my way for a moment. They continued walking, chatting as if nothing happened. No good. I guess it was as simple as acousting customers random in the streets. People make flyers and whatnot when I'm out of a job eons ago. Everyone's either hurrying home or heading somewhere else. None of them pay me the slightest heed. I guess there's only one thing left to do. I'll try to stop to appeal to just anyone and aim for parents with small children instead. Come on over, step right up. Mr. Bunny's cake shop is only a hop, skip, and jump away.
Wow, a bunny!
It doesn't take me long to snag twin girls. That's right, I'm a bunny. Hop hop. I'm wearing a rabbit mask I borrowed from Katsukabe's desk, back of the shop. This kind of thing is always a big hit with kids.
I want a cake from here. Me too, Mommy. Hey, Mommy, let's get this one.
Huh? But when we go to the souvenir at the mall, I thought the cakes were your favorite over there. Oh, so they were on their way to buy cake, were they? Incidentally, souvenir is the name of a really popular cake chain that recently opened a branch at the local mall.
Bunny. Hop hop.
It's hard to get customers who aren't in the mood for shopping, but they're out for cake anyway. I might stand a fighting chance. I can do this. By now, and Mr. Bunny will throw in a special gift for you little girls. I pull out the paper lid from the milk I heard earlier and start folding in front of them.
Wow, it turned into a flower. That's amazing.
This is a special paper. It's all I have on me if you come to our shop. Also for your cats and dogs.
Hey, can you make a bunny? I like giraffes, but I like elephants more.
Such a bag with gleaming eyes are more origami animals. Now this is a crucial part, immediately getting their mom on board, without seeming too pushy. Even if you don't buy a cake, the origami is still free, of charge of course. Oh, well, in that case, I suppose we could take a look. Hey, you're back, you son of a gun! Just what the heck did you...
Yay, origami.
Twins cheerfully dash into the shop. Who are these kids? Wait, these are actually real-life customers. I'll explain the details later. Anyway, do you have any origami paper? If you don't, a flyer or wrapping paper will do fine. Huh? Origami? What do you think this place is? A preschool?
Now, calm down, JC. I'll get some wrapping paper. Wait right here, okay?
Using gift wrap, I fold through each step while carefully explaining how to the twins. As requested, I start with a rabbit and giraffe. Before moving on to fish, flowers, and more, while the children do their best to keep up.
Avery says, my, that girl has a big, hair. Yep, she has a big heart.
Eventually, we have a whole spread of colorful origami completed. And by decorating this here with cake box with it, it becomes a super fun, one-of-a-kind wrapping paper. I piece origami the children made to a cake box.
Hey, Mommy, I want this cake. I want to put the cake in it. Me too.
You run a good business here. You wrapped this box so charmingly with the origami my kids worked hard on, so of course, I like to buy a cake now. You know, when you brought those kids in and started going on about origami, I wonder what's going on about. They actually sold them a cake.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming.
Katsukabe crouches down to the kids' level and looks them in the eyes.
So, which cake do you want? Strawberry. Then 2 strawberry shortcakes, is it? We want a whole. We're turning 5 today, you know. Yeah. Then that doesn't use this birthday cake.
Ah, yes. I was hoping to get a whole cake with our names on it. That'd be asking too much without calling in advance, wouldn't it?
Hey, Ushio, how much do you think it'd take?
Asaka turns to the mother with a confident smile. We can have it ready in 5 minutes, so feel free to keep folding origami in the meantime. Oh, thank goodness. Our place I call says it'd take an hour without the reservation. My girls said they wanted to go to the store and order directly no matter what, so I wasn't sure what to do. Plus here, I guess I can have fun while waiting. You've been a real lifesaver. The mother smiles with relief.
Then we'll decorate one especially for your birthday. Oh, I know. since you're here, why not decorate yourselves? Huh? I'm sure it'd be more fun if you decorate the cake in addition to the box. Really? I'm gonna try. Yeah, thanks, nice lady. So, is that okay, Ushio? How could I say no to those happy faces? Okay, wait right here, alright? I'll have your cake out in a jiffy. She wraps her shoes and protective plasticine don't get dirty. Dresses them in kid-sized aprons. Aww. Then, after getting them to wash her hands, she lets the kids into the kitchen while she's sure they're all clean. This is where we make cakes. I call this a cold table. It's like a cross between a fridge and a workbench. Wow, so cool. Where are those funny sticks? These are tools called whisk. They're used to whip the cream. Then what's that bowl with a hole in the middle? That's called an angel bowl. When you put the ingredients in there, it makes a cake shaped like an angel's halo. Wow! Children are having a ball getting to witness the inner workings of the cake shop. This shit looks like she's having a lot of fun. She always liked helping others out. Huh. Is that right? By the way, Ken, is that alright with you if we decorate the cake with some of the extra macaroons and rusk? Yeah, of course. Thanks. I'll get on those. Asaka rushes over to the fridge, crawling into a corner of the room to watch over her as she gleefully tends to the children. By the way, won't putting some of my products in one cake, you're not going to turn a profit. We wouldn't have to throw the extras out or eat them ourselves anyway. That's fine. Besides, a birthday is a special occasion. And that's the kind of waste though. If we made this ongoing, it only draw in customers, but there's additional profits too. Also, we're going to throw out all that away anyway. Wouldn't it be better if you just sold it in some sort of like limited time sale? You know, like supermarkets do. Well, I get the logic. If we did that, we lose what makes cake shop special. Supermarkets stock loads of different products, so they can offer food discounts and still make it work. Like by charging full price for dish soap, for instance. And cakes are generally thought of as a food for special occasions, right? So it doesn't do them justice if you put them on sale or something. Scripting on a party kills half the fun. Plus, full price cakes will look more expensive. People will stop coming in and be out of a job. That's why you don't see many cake shops offering discounts. Now that you mention it, it's true. It's just about to propose what we have our leftover stock on sale too. It seems like I've got a lot to learn about the world of cakes. Once the cake is decorated, it's finally placed in its custom box, decorated with origami. Thanks for waiting. So would you like 5 candles or... No, we don't want it then. Her son shop brings Kazakabe's hand, still holding the twins' candles, to a halt. Huh? Why not? I thought it came out so pretty. No means no. Never, ever, ever. Why are you against it now? Explain this makes sense to me. I'm mad, Mommy. I'm not mad. It's just that good girls don't act so selfishly before they even said thank you. So you really are mad. A sense of unease begins encroaching on the joy in the room from only moments before. What the heck is going on? These kids are having the time of their lives. So why did they cry now? I don't know. Maybe there's something they didn't like. Don't look at me. I have absolutely no clue. I wasn't expecting them to have such a sudden change of heart. Just when we were about to hand them a cake. Maybe the cake's crooked. Nah, you packed that sucker perfectly, Canny. Besides, she's decoration art week sauce enough to get ruined over a little side slanting. We said no. Stop being so selfish.
I'm going to get mad if you don't cut it out now.
But you're already mad.
Whoa now, come on guys, we gotta do something before the moon gets deader than disco. Hey, why are you shutting me like that? You got us into this mess, so clean it up. Plus, brats say whatever they want, so there's reasoning with them. They're a real pain in the butt. Besides, when I suck when it goes to crying. Just hearing it does a real number on me. I'm not good with crying either. Hence, I believe this is where our manager should set a shining example.
No, not at all.
I know I said it's better not to make promises you can't keep, but this is...
I know.
Tense air is shattered by unrushed, nonchalant decoration from Kasukabe.
I see. So that's what's going on.
Wait a second. What do you figure out? Just so you know, this is seriously not the place for any airheaded antics. She's right. You make things worse. If the air in here gets any colder, Sabira's gonna start looking at real prime state real soon in comparison.
It says, I like the sighing girl. It's the number of candles. 5 isn't enough.
Oh, I getcha. 'Cause they're twins. Then I would get enough for both of them. Asaka reaches for the case with a stock of decorations and checks the number of candles inside. Meanwhile, Kasukabe crouches down again and speaks to the kids in her trademark angelic voice.
15 counts is way better, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. Twins' faces brighten with the realization they've finally been understood.
I thought as much. Now go ahead and choose whatever color candles you like.
Oh, hold on. Why 15 instead of 10? Do we have to send you back to grade school? Look, just leave this to us and get some rest maybe. Must be real tired, right? But Kasukabe ignores our bewildered protests. He's talking to the twins.
Today, the two of you turned 5. It's almost been 5 years since your mommy became your mommy, right?
Yeah, they told us in kindergarten that your birthday's also the day your mommy became a mommy.
So it's also mommy's birthday today. And there you have it. That's the reason why they said they wanted to go to the store directly, instead of getting it reserved.
Oh. The mother's eyes widen in surprise. She finally realizes what her children meant. The twins run back to her and wrap their arms around her legs.
Happy birthday, Mommy! Thank you for being our mommy. We put lots of stuff on it. Like the macaroons you love so much. So please eat a whole lot.
The mother holds her children and hugs them tight to her. Thank you. Just the thought alone made me so happy.
I love you, Mommy.
Oh, I'm so glad there's a happy end to all this. After the rain really does come a rainbow. Huh? Hey, JC, your eyes are kind of red. Were you crying? Says the one who's sniffing. Asaka and JC smile bashfully as they watch this touching family moment. The shop is filled with a warm, gentle atmosphere once more. It's like a scene straight out of a TV show. Or so it should be. Yet, I feel like I'm watching all of it from behind a pane of glass. As always, I'm the only one seized by the sensation. I'm not trying to play cool, nor am I cynical. If I had to put a name to it, it's that the love between a parent and a child. Just doesn't connect with me.
I'm glad we're all smiling now. Don't you agree, Miyahara?
Yeah. Good for them. So as always, I desperately fake a smile, as not to raise any suspicion. I'm sure I'll never forget the cake and the box my girls decorated today for the rest of my life. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Come back again, okay? We'll have real organic people waiting for you next time.
The mother and her twin daughters leave happily, hand in hand. Everyone in the shop sees them off with a smile. I see. So that's what it's meant by the cake shop being special. You can get feelings across, even if they're a simple cake. It's not merely a product to sell. They're full of smiles and pride. That must be it. So that's why it's called Marshmallow Tree. If I stick around this so-called tree long enough, will I grow kinder and softer like them too? Will these people's sweet and fluffy ways rub off on me for the better? Yeah, I'm glad I started working here. It's still faint, but I'll treasure this new sensation I'm feeling and see where it takes me for now.
That family had the cutest smiles, didn't they?
Just getting to see people so happy really makes this job worthwhile.
The whole family celebrating around the cake we made. Yeah, that was wonderful. And it's all thanks to Miyahara for making it happen. Thank you so much.
She bows her head so low that her hair almost touches the floor. I'd lose face if I left my savior on just that. So it was all thanks to this. Pop.
Ooh, is that my rabbit mask?
I only borrowed it. Hop hop. I found it lying on your desk. Sorry for taking it without permission though. Is that right? Whoops, I guess she saw right through my little comedy act right away. I put eye contact with everyone. Now, thoroughly embarrassed.
I see. So my mask came in handy. Aha! That makes me kinda glad.
After I gave her back the mask, Kazakabe carefully looks it over, holds it to her chest, like it was her own child. Huh? I brought it because I figured it wasn't anything that special. It has a considerable sentimental value to her. Hey, Miyahara, you might try hiding it behind your little bunny dance. It's a real bad habit to take stuff without asking. JC cuts in as interrupt my train of thought. Well, he managed to put it to good use, so let's just let it slide this time. At least, I know he's not a bad person. Yeah, Cappy took care of she. What are you gonna do if you find your socks missing next time you fail? Tell him what's not okay. You are cannon aside. I can't see why you knew my socks though. Alright? Could you not ask such awkward questions? It's hard to answer things like that.
What? You want her actual socks?
What? You got it all wrong.
I'm sorry, I like to help as much as I can, but that's a step too far.
No, seriously, I don't need them. The heck? You say you don't want my socks, punk? Why are you the one getting mad here? Well, if you do want to swipe them, go for the fanciest or the cutest ones you can find, okay? My pride's on the line. Wait, so now you're encouraging me to be a thief? You're a riot. Please don't laugh and not help me. You're the one who started this, weren't you? Sorry. Really. You know what they say. Being women make a market. You guys simply ignored us. You chose to respond to every little thing we said instead.
I know, right? It's because he's Miyahara.
Hey, I'm getting tired of that joke. Let's just stop being on a dead horse.
We're so cold, GC. Ushio.
Hey, I told you not to hug me without heads up first. Whoa, hold on. Don't mess with me. Let me join in too. Whee! And another one for the road. Whee! Hey, why are you getting on this too, JC?
Bleh.
It's closing time. So we shut off lights, bring an end to the day's events. I change out of my uniform, get a notification to head to the staff area, just as I'm planning to leave. It looks like they're throwing me a welcome party.
And so, I'd like to get Miyahara's welcome party started. Cheers!
Our teacups cling together, sparking the beginning of the festivities. Days, unsoaked cakes, and sweets line the table. Oh man, the subject chart is out of this world. It's not our shop's signature dessert for nothing. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to move.
That's the best you're gonna get. That's her outfit.
Chalk frosting and the soft chalk sponge melts in my mouth, and the tart apricot jam brings it all like nobody's business.
Ice cream de joy is so yummy with all this raspberry sauce oozing from the inside like cheesecake.
Well, why explain it out like that, guys?
It's so that Miyahara understands more easily. Right, JC?
She's right. Otherwise, he's gonna be screwed when Kazu's doesn't recommend cake for them. My, Hakusura, I could cry. Sounds like you already got used to the way we do things around here. Yeah, I'm quick to adapt. It's not really long to get used to sleeping in the park either.
I see. So go ahead, Miyahara. Eat all you want. No need to be shy.
No one's to buy him anyway, so dig in. Ooh, I totally killed a mood there. Didn't I?
Why don't we just not think about it for now? It's a celebration, after all.
You're right. It'd be a shame to let all those tasty treats go to waste. So go on, Miyahara. We'll feed you just this once. So open wide. In that case, it's my turn to step up. Come on now. Let your big sis feed you. Open wide.
You're getting in this too.
Each girl holds her own favorite cake in front of me. It all looks so colorful and delicious, but this is very, very difficult and painful for me to say after everything you've done for me. But
What is it? Do you want juice or soda or instant tea?
or is this about the payment? In that case, don't sweat. They're all leftovers, so it's on the house. Oh, I know. You can tell me what you think of these. I'm not sure for honest feedback or polite necessities. That way, I can improve my craft. Well, that's a dark look on your face. Oh wait, are you gonna tell us that you don't want to work here? Or something? No, that's not it. I like the vibe here. And all. It makes it fun and cheerful place to work. And all.
Huh? What's the problem then? Everyone stares quizzically at me. You're so adorable.
Just so you know, I'm only saying this now because I couldn't find a good time earlier. I didn't mean any harm. I don't tell him now. I'm gonna have to keep making up vague excuses. I take a quick breath to strengthen my resolve. Alright. The truth is, I can't actually eat cakes.
Huh? You're telling us that now?
お家に帰るまでがマシュマロ
Well, I'm gonna call it end here for part 1 of Marshmallow all the way home. Let me save it.
樹木にとって最も大切なものは何か
And this is from Ushio's view. Yeah, let me save it. Alright then. It has been secured. Alright everyone. Thanks for listening to part 1 of this series for the visual novel Marshmallow all the way home. This is Vtuber Nivni Adair and Michi signing out. Later on, I'm gonna take a break. I want to do some Leopard 2 today. I know, part of the course. Anyway, yeah, this is Vtuber Nivni Adair. Take care, stay safe, stay nitty. Hope to see all of you again. Hopefully you got some enjoyment out of listening to that. And like I said, when someone asks, where's your new model? I think I'll like switch depending on the mood. I don't know, just drawing back. No matter what form I take, always having a Nifty girl with me. But yeah, see ya, everyone. If I don't see you next time today, or yeah, whatever next time, yeah, I miss you. Take care. Love you all. Thank you very much. Mahalo for your time and company. And yeah, stay chirpy.